I awaken into this new day with a clear and powerful awareness. I am not the same as I was yesterday. I am new, renewed, and reborn in consciousness. Each morning is an invitation to create again, to design the energy of my reality through intention, gratitude, and love. I breathe in the sacred air of possibility. As I breathe, I feel energy moving through me, the life force that responds to my awareness. I am not a body that has consciousness. I am consciousness expressing itself through this body. I am the observer, the creator, the field of awareness that shapes reality. Today, I choose to create through gratitude and positivity. I remember that where I place my attention is where I place my energy. So today, I direct my attention toward beauty, harmony, abundance, and joy. I feel my heart opening as I focus on gratitude. Gratitude is the bridge between the known and the unknown, between the seen and the unseen. As I express gratitude for what already is, I magnetize even more reasons to be grateful. Every heartbeat echoes with thankfulness. Every breath is a reminder of life's generous flow. I am thankful for this body that carries me. I am thankful for this mind that learns, expands, and dreams. I am thankful for this soul, infinite, timeless, awake. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a frequency. It aligns me with the energy of creation itself. I now tune my energy to the vibration of love. I breathe into my heart and feel a warm expansion radiating outward. This energy is intelligent. It knows what to heal, what to release, and what to attract. As I elevate my emotions, I elevate my frequency. As I elevate my frequency, I change my future. Every thought I think is a command to the quantum field. Every emotion I feel is the language that reality understands. Today, I choose thoughts of empowerment, not limitation. I choose feelings of gratitude, not fear. I choose to create consciously, not unconsciously. I am not the victim of my environment. I am the architect of it. My inner world creates my outer world. When I change my energy, I change my life. I release the old stories that no longer serve me. I let go of the emotions that anchor me to the past. I no longer live from the memories of who I was. I live from the vision of who I am becoming. Each moment, I have the power to become new. I rewire my brain through repeated elevated emotion. I recondition my body to feel the energy of my desired future. I live as if my dreams are already real. I feel the abundance before it arrives. I feel the health before it manifests. I feel the love before it appears, because I know my energy creates before matter follows. I am a field of infinite potential. My consciousness extends beyond this room, beyond this day, beyond this body. As I open my awareness, I sense the invisible field that connects all things. It is the field of information, energy, and intelligence that responds to my state of being. When I live in gratitude, the field reorganizes itself to match my frequency. When I radiate joy, life mirrors joy back to me. When I trust the unknown becomes generous. I no longer need to control everything with logic. I create from trust, not tension, from alignment, not effort, from surrender, not struggle. Today, I step into the unknown with confidence and peace. I know that every possibility already exists within the quantum field. All I need to do is align with the energy of what I desire. My intentions are clear. My heart is open. My energy is coherent. This is the formula for creation. As I combine clear intention with elevated emotion, I activate the power of manifestation. I no longer chase outcomes. I attract them by becoming the vibration of them. The energy of abundance is already within me. The energy of success is already within me. The energy of love is already within me. I am not seeking. I am remembering. I feel the divine intelligence within every cell of my body. This intelligence beats my heart, heals my wounds, and guides my evolution. It is the same intelligence that moves the stars, grows the trees, and gives birth to universes. When I connect with this intelligence through gratitude, I become limitless. I am not separate from creation. I am creation expressing itself as me. Every time I choose love over fear, I awaken more of my divine nature. Every time I choose gratitude over complaint, I amplify my magnetic field. Every time I choose awareness over habit, I change my destiny. I am no longer defined by my past. I am defined by the vision of my future. I hold that vision now, a vision of peace, abundance, health, and joy. I see myself living as my highest self, confident, compassionate, and free. I feel what it's like to already be that person. I embody it now. The emotion of my future is living in me in this present moment. I am no longer waiting for a sign to feel joy. I am generating joy now. Because I understand that feeling joy before the evidence is the key that opens the door. The universe doesn't respond to what I want. It responds to who I am being. And today, I am being gratitude. I am being love. I am being abundance. I am being peace. I know that energy flows where attention goes. So I place my attention on everything I appreciate. I notice the light entering the room. I feel the rhythm of my breath. I hear the quiet symphony of life around me. Each moment is sacred. Each breath is divine. I am surrounded by opportunities to expand, to love, to give. Every situation is an invitation to evolve. Even challenges are not obstacles. They are teachers. They reveal where my old self still clings to fear, and they call me to rise higher. I meet them with gratitude, not resistance. I am grateful for the lessons that shape my consciousness. Today, I choose to live as if I am already free. I choose to love as if nothing has ever hurt me. I choose to give as if abundance never ends. I choose to shine as if the universe depends on my light, because in truth, it does. My frequency contributes to the collective energy of humanity. When I live in gratitude, I uplift the world. When I forgive, I liberate myself and others. When I love, I align with the heart of the universe. I am open to receive guidance from higher intelligence. Ideas flow effortlessly into my mind. Inspiration finds me because I live in the vibration of possibility. I am creative energy in motion. Everything I need is already aligned with me. I trust the process of becoming. I trust the timing of life. I trust the intelligence that created me. It knows the way. I let go of resistance, fear, and doubt. I replace them with gratitude, confidence, and flow. I am a living field of light. I radiate calmness and power. My very presence changes the energy of any space I enter. People feel peace in my presence because I carry coherence in my heart. I am grateful for this moment, grateful for this breath, grateful for this day, grateful for the infinite potential that lives within me. Gratitude is not something I practice. It is who I am. Positivity is not something I fake. It is the natural frequency of my being when I remember the truth. And the truth is, I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved beyond reason. I am connected beyond comprehension. As I step into this day, I radiate light. Everything I touch expands in harmony. Everything I give multiplies in love. Everything I imagine begins to take form. Because I am no longer separate from creation. I am creation awake. The energy of the universe flows through me and as me. I am the consciousness behind the eyes, the silence between thoughts, the awareness that observes and creates. I am gratitude embodied. I am love in action. I am peace in motion. And as I move through this day, I carry this elevated energy into every interaction, every word, every breath. I am aware of the energy I bring. I am aware that every smile, every act of kindness, every thought of love reshapes the field around me. This is my power, to influence reality through the energy of my being. So today, I walk as light. I speak as light. I think as light. And everything aligns in divine order. I am grateful beyond words. I am positive beyond measure. I am awake. I am whole. I am love. I continue to breathe in the rhythm of creation. Every inhale brings energy in. Every exhale releases the past. I am in harmony with the intelligence that breathes through me. I am not separate from this intelligence. I am one with it. Each breath is a reminder that life supports me endlessly. As I awaken further into this new reality, I sense the energy field around my body expanding. It glows brighter, wider, and more coherent with every heartbeat. This is the electromagnetic signature of my consciousness. My thoughts, my emotions, my gratitude all radiate through this field and attract experiences that match its frequency. I am the cause, not the effect. I am the creator, not the reactor. I live from vision, not from memory. Today, I send out only the energy I wish to receive. I radiate compassion, and compassion returns to me. I radiate joy, and joy finds me in unexpected ways. I radiate love, and love flows through every encounter. This is not luck. It is law. The law of vibration, the law of resonance, the law of creation. I am aware of how I feel, because how I feel determines what I attract. So I choose emotions that elevate, empower, and expand. I know that gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. As I live in gratitude, I align with the infinite generosity of the universe. Gratitude tells the field that it is already done, that I already have it, that I am already it. When I give thanks before the evidence appears, I become magnetic to miracles. Miracles are not supernatural. They are natural results of coherent energy. My elevated emotion organizes reality to match my inner vibration. I let go of doubt. Doubt is a signal of separation. Trust is a signal of unity. So I trust deeply in life, in the intelligence that moves through me, and in the timing of all things. Nothing is missing. Everything is aligning perfectly, even when I cannot yet see it. Every apparent delay is divine calibration. Every challenge is a teacher of expansion. So I bless each experience with gratitude. I am the awareness behind the thoughts. I am the stillness beneath the motion. I am the light that witnesses itself through form. In this awareness, I am infinite. I am timeless. I am pure potential. From this space, I create consciously. I send a signal into the field that says, I am ready. I am ready to embody the life that reflects my higher self. I am ready to live as love. I am ready to give more than I receive. I am ready to be the living proof of possibility. I imagine my ideal day unfolding effortlessly. I see myself moving with calm strength, clarity, and grace. I handle each task with ease because I operate from a higher energy, not from stress. I communicate with kindness and purpose. I make decisions from intuition, not from fear. I notice synchronicities guiding my path, subtle signs of alignment from the universe. They remind me that the field is always listening. When I feel grateful, reality responds in kind. I see abundance everywhere. Abundance is not about what I possess. It is about what I perceive. When I see beauty in every detail, I am abundant. When I appreciate simple things, I am abundant. When I feel worthy of receiving, I am abundant. Abundance is the natural expression of an open heart. The more love I give, the more life gives back. I am in an endless circulation of energy, giving, receiving, expanding. I am healthy in every sense of the word. Health is not only the absence of disease, it is the presence of harmony. I choose thoughts that heal me. I choose emotions that strengthen me. I choose beliefs that liberate me. Each cell of my body vibrates in perfect rhythm with life itself. Every organ, every system, every heartbeat is aligned with the intelligence of wholeness. I speak kindly to my body because it listens. I thank it for its wisdom and resilience. And in return, it thrives. I am free from fear. Fear has no hold on a consciousness anchored in love. When fear appears, I see it as an echo of the past, not a prophecy of the future. I acknowledge it, thank it for its message, and release it with love. Beyond fear, there is freedom, and I live there. In this freedom, I am able to dream bigger, act bolder, love deeper. My energy is unstoppable because it is aligned with truth. I understand that reality is not fixed. It is fluid. The future is a field of infinite possibilities waiting for me to choose. Each moment, I choose again. I choose faith over doubt. I choose creation over reaction. I choose love over fear. And as I choose, the field responds. New doors open. New opportunities arise. New paths reveal themselves. I no longer live by cause and effect. I live by causing an effect. I am in coherence. Mind, body, heart, and soul unified. My brain and heart communicate in harmony. My thoughts are clear. My emotions elevated. My energy balanced. This coherence is my power. It makes my energy measurable, magnetic, and transformative. I am walking evidence of the connection between consciousness and reality. I don't need to convince. I simply embody. My vibration speaks louder than words. As I walk through this day, I radiate gratitude with every step. I walk through doors as if I am walking into blessings. I see every person as a reflection of the divine. I listen deeply. I speak kindly. I act consciously. I am the living expression of the energy I wish to experience in the world, and the world mirrors it back to me in infinite ways. I celebrate the unfolding of this day. I celebrate growth, even when it feels uncomfortable. I celebrate transformation, even when it means letting go. I celebrate life, its mystery, its intelligence, its grace. There is nothing random here. Every moment is perfectly designed for awakening. I remember that creation is never about control. It is about alignment. When I am aligned with gratitude, I become effortless. When I am aligned with love, I become magnetic. When I am aligned with joy, I become radiant. There is no need to push. There is only the need to allow. I allow abundance to find me. I allow opportunities to unfold. I allow healing to happen naturally. I allow love to expand endlessly. I am energy, and energy is eternal. I am consciousness, and consciousness is limitless. I am awareness, and awareness is freedom. I live in the awareness of who I truly am, infinite, creative, divine. Nothing outside of me defines me. I am defined by the light within me. And that light expands every time I choose gratitude. I now radiate my intention for this day, to walk as love, to speak with kindness, to create from joy, to inspire with peace. Everything I need flows to me in perfect timing. Everything I give flows through me with ease. I am a vessel of creation. The universe expresses through me. I take one final deep breath, inhaling gratitude, exhaling grace. My heart is open. My mind is clear. My energy is aligned. I am ready to live this day as the highest version of myself. I am ready to give, to receive, to create, to love. I am the creator of my reality. I am the energy that changes everything. I am the frequency of gratitude in human form. And so it is. I walk into this day awake, grateful, powerful, and free. I am light. I am love. I am infinite. I stand fully awake in the light of awareness. The world around me is a reflection of the energy within me, and today that energy is radiant, balanced, and alive. Every thought I hold sends ripples through the field of creation. Every emotion I generate shapes the invisible blueprint of my reality. I am conscious of the power that lives in this moment. I no longer drift through my day unconsciously. I walk with purpose, with presence, with gratitude in every step. Each moment is an opportunity to return to alignment. Every breath is a chance to reconnect to the energy of the heart. My heart is my compass. It guides me more accurately than logic ever could. When I listen to the silent wisdom within, I am always led to harmony. I am no longer bound by yesterday's patterns. The past is a lesson, not a limitation. Old thoughts dissolve in the light of new awareness. I forgive what was, I release what is no longer needed, and I bless every part of the journey that brought me here. Forgiveness frees my energy to create again. Compassion expands my heart beyond resistance. I choose to love, not because life is perfect, but because love is my nature. As I move through this day, I remain connected to the unified field of consciousness. I sense it in the air I breathe, in the light around me, in the stillness between sounds. The field is alive with infinite intelligence, responding to the frequency I broadcast. When I hold gratitude, the field becomes generous. When I hold fear, it simply waits for me to remember who I am. So I choose gratitude again and again. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into sacred miracles. It transforms waiting into receiving, chaos into clarity, and effort into flow. When I am grateful, I cannot feel lack. When I am grateful, I cannot feel fear. Gratitude is the master key that unlocks the highest energy of creation. I now focus on expansion. Every experience, even those that challenge me, exists to stretch my consciousness wider. I embrace growth as grace. I understand that evolution sometimes feels like friction, but friction is light revealing itself through resistance. I am not being tested. I am being refined. I am learning to hold higher frequencies of love, wisdom, and compassion. My energy is coherent. My mind is still. My heart is open. From this alignment, I send a new signal into the universe. I am ready to serve through my light. I am ready to uplift others through my energy. I am ready to be the living example of what consciousness can create. As I interact with the world, I remember every person I meet is another expression of the same divine intelligence that lives within me. When I honor them, I honor myself. When I see their light, I strengthen my own. We are reflections of one another, mirrors of consciousness in motion. This awareness dissolves judgment and expands compassion. I meet others with empathy, not reaction. I respond with love, not defense. My peace becomes contagious. I send blessings to all beings. To those who walk beside me, to those I may never meet, to those who are still awakening. May they feel the light of possibility rising within them. May they remember their infinite worth. May they be free. And as I bless others, I amplify my own frequency. Love given is love multiplied. I am aligned with the flow of divine timing. I no longer rush. I trust the rhythm of becoming. The universe does not hurry, yet everything unfolds perfectly. My manifestations do not come from effort. They emerge naturally from alignment. I act from inspiration, not obligation. I move with ease, not pressure. When I release control, life begins to surprise me with grace. Synchronicities follow me everywhere. Signs that the field is listening, responding, collaborating. Numbers, words, encounters, ideas. All part of the invisible dance between thought and matter. Each sign is a whisper from the infinite, reminding me that I am never alone. I am energy, vibrating at the frequency of love. I am thought, tuned to the wavelength of creation. I am emotion, expressing the music of my soul. I am consciousness, endlessly evolving through experience. There is nothing I need to prove, only to embody. I embody gratitude. I embody joy. I embody freedom. I embody divine intelligence in motion. And as I embody these energies, my reality reshapes effortlessly. Relationships become more harmonious. Opportunities arrive without struggle. Health deepens as I relax into trust. Wealth flows as I align with purpose. Peace expands as I let go of resistance. Today, I practice awareness moment by moment. When my mind wanders to old patterns, I gently return to the heart. When fear arises, I respond with gratitude. When doubt whispers, I answer with faith. Each time I return, I strengthen the new neural pathways of creation. Each time I feel gratitude, I reprogram my body to expect miracles. My body is a living instrument of consciousness. My thoughts are the music. My emotions are the rhythm. And my soul is the composer, guiding the melody of my life. I play this symphony consciously, harmonizing thought, emotion, and energy into beauty. I am grateful for this creative power. I am grateful for the gift of awareness. I am grateful for the opportunity to begin again, endlessly, joyfully, lovingly. This day is not happening to me. It is happening through me. I am the light of morning in human form. I am the frequency of gratitude walking the earth. I am the vibration of love creating new realities. And so, as the hours unfold, I remain centered in truth. I am whole. I am complete. I am infinite. I am the consciousness that creates worlds. With every breath, I bless this day. With every thought, I design my destiny. With every heartbeat, I embody love. I am here. I am awake. I am grateful. I am free. And so it is. And so it always shall be. I am moving through this day as pure awareness in motion. I am no longer a seeker of peace. I am peace itself expressing through me. Every step, every breath, every word is infused with the vibration of gratitude. My energy moves gracefully, effortlessly, like light reflecting on water. There is no separation between who I am and what I create. I am creation in motion, consciousness unfolding into form. I look around and feel the aliveness of everything. The air shimmers with unseen intelligence. The trees, the sky, the earth, all pulse with the same rhythm that beats within my heart. We are one breath shared by countless forms. When I slow down enough to notice, I feel it, the pulse of eternity vibrating through this moment. I am awake in the dream of life, and because I am awake, I can direct the dream with love. My thoughts are not random. They are sacred currents of creation. My emotions are not accidents. They are language, the communication between me and the field. Each time I choose gratitude, I speak clearly to the universe. Each time I choose joy, I open another portal of possibility. Each time I choose love, I expand the entire field for all beings. I understand now, the universe is not outside of me. It is me, expressing itself through countless perspectives. When I love, the universe loves itself. When I forgive, the universe heals itself. When I create, the universe expands itself. I am that infinite awareness playing in the illusion of time, and this realization fills me with calm, awe, and power. I release the need to compare, to compete, to control. My only task is to align. When I am aligned with gratitude, everything flows. When I am aligned with joy, everything unfolds. I do not chase, I attract. I do not force, I allow. I do not struggle, I create with ease. I am the stillness behind all movement, and from that stillness, everything beautiful arises. Ideas, opportunities, synchronicities, they meet me effortlessly because my frequency calls them home. I no longer question whether I am supported. I feel it in every heartbeat, in every unfolding moment. Life is always supporting me because life and I are not separate. I live in continuous communication with the infinite. Sometimes it speaks as intuition. Sometimes it arrives as coincidence. Sometimes it whispers through silence. But it is always there, constant, guiding, gentle. I trust this invisible partnership. I co-create my day with the universe as my companion. I hold the energy of gratitude steady, like sunlight that never fades. No matter what occurs, I choose to stay in coherence. When someone misunderstands me, I respond with compassion. When plans shift unexpectedly, I respond with trust. When the unknown appears, I respond with curiosity. I do not react, I create. I do not contract, I expand. I live from the energy of the heart. The heart is the gateway to infinite intelligence. It is the portal through which divine energy becomes human experience. When I open my heart fully, I return to my natural state, a being of love, radiance, and creative power. Through the heart, I perceive the world not as separate objects, but as one continuous field of light. This is how creation truly happens, not through effort, but through coherence. I feel coherence now, the rhythm of my heart synchronized with the rhythm of the universe. I am tuned to the frequency of harmony. Every cell of my body vibrates in unity with this energy. My mind is calm, my heart expansive, my soul radiant. In this state, I am limitless. In this state, everything I imagine is possible. I see my future as a golden light ahead of me. It is not something distant. It is something I am already becoming. Every thought of love, every moment of gratitude, every breath of awareness brings that light closer, until I realize it has always been within me. The future is not waiting. It is unfolding through me now. I am the bridge between the invisible and the visible, between thought and form, between energy and matter. Through my elevated state of being, I translate possibility into experience. This is the sacred art of creation. This is the miracle of awareness made manifest. As I walk through this day, I bless every moment before it happens. I send love ahead of me into every meeting, every conversation, every space I will enter. The energy of my heart arrives before I do, preparing harmony wherever I go. I move through the world as a silent blessing. I am grateful for this understanding, grateful for this moment of awakening, grateful for the infinite that lives within me and around me. I am no longer becoming, I am being love, being gratitude, being consciousness, fully alive in human form. I am the sunrise that never ends, the peace that cannot be shaken, the joy that does not depend on circumstance. I am the creative intelligence of the universe, aware of itself through me. And as I carry this awareness through the day, I illuminate everything I touch. Where I walk, peace walks. Where I speak, love speaks. Where I stand, light expands. This is who I am. This is what I bring to the world. This is what it means to live in gratitude. So I close this reflection with a breath of deep knowing. I inhale creation. I exhale love. I inhale possibility. I exhale peace. I inhale light. I exhale blessings. I am not just living this day. I am creating it, moment by moment, heartbeat by heartbeat, as the conscious expression of divine energy. I am here. I am love. I am the light of gratitude made manifest. And so it is.